Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
Birthday week is nervous, so don't worry.
Succulent seafood, straight out the sea. Take your pick. Come back soon.
None of them have sticky fingers.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
We're when you met the drought.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. Why is to keep watch?
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Murdered? Oh, dearie me. And to think, her remains were just a whisper away. Make sure Mamselle knows. Across the way at the caress. Yeah, God, she'll be right unsettled. I'm staying put, mind. If a killer wanted me dead, I'd already be crammed under the boards. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
Nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Chares's caress is a...
A drow or a drink, sweeting. There is no thirst I cannot quench.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a dog.
How about Flophouse? It has plenty of spare heads.
Great. We can run with 10 other people. None of them have sticky fingers. In the gutter, then that.
Hear me out. Chares's caress.
Look, Chares's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just...
Almost painfully so. My body burns with emotions.
And the other person with you. Must have been taking
You told me the armor was a bargain.
You tried to climb up one, you madman!
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. Crawling back from his bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you. But I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy. Then she didn't die. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
It seems so.
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf.
But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself. Good, good. I can see you're still your old self. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain. It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal. She only cares for blood, and your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to the Scion of Baal. You are his dear prince. He created you to rule. Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge, sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
You look carefully, but discover nothing.
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Baal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords. Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet. I tolerated Orin, but I liked you. Then let it be writ by the Black Hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toril as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger, hidden among us. Skvar!
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it? A shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, why call you enemy when I could repair an old friendship? Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gather guests. Grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
How do Baldurans punish traitors? Hanging? Dismemberment? I hope we get to see.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready? Not just glory, paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
I trust Lord Gortash to protect the city, but unless he can secure the trade routes, the Absolute armies can suffocate us. As long as we're not overrun with refugees, there are supplies enough to survive.
Ballspawn. I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. Mighty, yes. And altogether unpredictable and intractable. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy him, or you will succumb.
Your past is revealed to us, chosen of Baal. How does it feel to know who you truly are? Good. We will both have our vengeance on Orin. All that we need argue about is which one of us has the pleasure of opening her throat. Once she is dead, we can seize control not only of the Temple of Baal, but the cult of the Absolute as well. You helped to create this conspiracy. That means you may be the best person to help us control it. And the key to our victory.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Something cut fresh from the wheel.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming, Could we maybe stay here?
I would rather share my camp with goblins again.
But I won't make it that long on my own. I don't have any stuff. But I can cook! Thank you, thank you. I won't get in the way, I promise.
The figure doesn't acknowledge your presence. They appear nothing more than an empty suit of armor.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. How can I assist? What about him? Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. Very well. I'm listening. How can I assist?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or
mayhaps a resurrection instead.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something. Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Hush! Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Be vigilant, citizen.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Really won't feel it.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
At least let us take her to a doctor. First thing you want to do. My friend's neat. Let her go.
Back off!
She goes into the creek.
unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
Like a little bed.
I just hope somewhere has good food and drink. Maybe I'll be able to sleep without a decent drink.
Lightbringer Gortash will show us the way!
Speaks well, that envoy. Excellent rhetorician.
The Unsung Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked.
That's enough of that. Lord Gortash has everything under control. We don't need agitators like you ruining morale. That's what it takes to keep the peace.
Get up!
There has to be a way to make this process quicker.
Look at me.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
We need to tell the Flaming Fist. Get this kid some help.
Sol Invictus!
Don't!
Has never been so hot!
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. It has come to my attention that there is a bitter adventurer located outside the shop. Not to worry. We will quickly handle this disturbance for your comfort and safety. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Lorokin, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Lorokin. Do you have information regarding the Night Song? Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon and have a magical day. Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorokin's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time. You left her there? Then go retrieve her, you imbecile! Or it will cost you a world of riches, so vast you cannot even comprehend the loss. You can go now, before I lose my temper. Mark my words. The Night Song is mine. With or without your help, she will ascend to her grand fate here, in this tower. You can get very rich along the way, or let someone else take what is rightfully yours. Choose wisely. Mark my...
Let us send forth our least delegation.
Trap. Just as I expected.
Can't risk being in open view.
That might be worth a look.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Here goes nothing.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Larocan.
This vault must be protecting something.
Fading fast. I must heal. My wounds are too much to bear.
A trap, just as I expected. A vault like this does not contain mere trinkets. I would care to know what it contains.
The path to the Carsus Vault. clarify the path to the Carsus Vault.
Action, not reaction.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing. You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
You've
I've been seen re-entering a forbidden area. Apparently it's becoming rather tiresome. It's customary to possess gold in order to bribe someone with it. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Mark my words, the Night Song is mine. With or without your help, she will ascend to her grand fate here, in this tower. You can get very rich along the way.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship. Hie we to this Leroican right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me. What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction, that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
Do not play. Do not jest. We have come to square off against an enemy most loathsome. So speak, O loathsome one. Give me one good reason why I should not cave your head into your neck.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
To bear.
Yes.
of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You're having a chuffy laugh!
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
I've had enough of this. I've got a good mind to...
Problem, citizen?
Forget I said anything. All right.
Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
I told you you should have added pictures.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? Thank you.
Baldur's mouth is truly remarkable. I had thought the purpose of a broadsheet was to inform the people, but I see now that I was mistaken. Ink and paper are not as insidious as the voice of the Absolute, but they send out their commands all the same. Think this, feel that, hate them. An excellent question. I would use the mouth to ensure the people did not trust one another. Suspicion creates doubt, and doubt creates dependency. And they would know that they could depend on me. Feared, venerated, adored. I would be everything to them.
Safe for now, at least. The army of the Absolute can't be more than a few days away.
Next stop, Baldur's Gate's cushiest end.
Being down here busting my skull.
Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world-ending monstrosity of the Absolute. You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Once Gortash clears off
Or Gortash's diary.
The broadsheet isn't that bad.
I don't know, Caitlin.
The Outside Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it! Get in there! No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats!
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
I'm coming for you! Detonda!
feet. Behold, the dance of death. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let me strike.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
If the others all leave or die.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves. Time for playing with... Chef Revere has... started the sturge fricassee, I guess. Why so much business today? Don't customers know there's a war on?
Rovere burned the bouillabaisse again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
What do we have here?
Look at you, just lying around, you furry chunkers.
Take it.
Disgraceful. No time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
Who's next?
I have such a headache.
Your actions have not gone unnoticed. If they persist, it seems they will not go unpunished.
Check it, someone's only took a leg off. I wouldn't give you anything I wouldn't eat myself.
I guess.
Can I have that, please, sir?
Of course, love. And please don't call me sir. And then even a shot.
Your actions are pushing tempers to the limit. Persist, and things may get out of hand. Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of attention. Keep going, and there might be trouble. Your assault has caused panic. You may soon face greater odds than you had bargained for. You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells. The benefit of the doubt can only be bought so many times. This was the last of those times.
Here we go.
We've had supply issues. You got a problem.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Even better when she gets to shut them up.
You are God. Thank you from both of us.
The approach unique, the form sloppy, but the passion for killing, it was like sport. It would be remiss to ignore such talent. Would you like to be more than a common murderer? To become an avatar of slaughter?
It is good to meet somebody who recognizes our talents. Better still if they reward us for doing what comes naturally.
You must kill once more. Choose from our list of most unholy sacrifices. Make them whole in murder. Remove your victim's hand. You will need it for what lies ahead. Good luck, aspirant. I trust we will meet again.
Never found the head.
I just think we shouldn't be letting our guard down. These refugees are killers, apparently. And they're everywhere.
The only killer around here is going to be your hangover tomorrow day.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The only thing that's too harsh on these
Nocturnus, a wretched thing.
Unleash me.
Best to make camp.
Your command.
Someone hadn't intervened.
give in. Nothing important is ever easy. Sometimes the only way out is through. Well, so much for peace.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked.
I don't see the point. Things perform scenes.
I think you first, so you have to go.
Not enough graves. Never enough.
You go in first, it's your idea. Yeah, I go in first.
Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of all?
Exactly.
Would you rather be stabbed? Racing. More like jinxing. Cheery, isn't it? You know, there's a warm sound coming. Common sense, can't.
This calls for careful football. That's curious. This is a ritual killer, and the murderer wanted it
Now
found.
send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
Fire, Chucky.
What's hiding here? A foot smeared with paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles.
Move with purpose.
place is trapped.
A trap, just as I expected.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
Something over there.
Oh, maybe the perfect word to describe this town.
I could close the maiden, and the bosun would be grumpy.
At the ready.
Oh, Cap, my fearsome Cap. On their throats and beat them back.
This is the last time.
cat.
The vid squeeze beavers.
I'm simply grumpy.
Captain Grizzly, fierce as she.
A marked improvement. I am impressed, aspirant. You are ready. Claim the hands from your kills.
The creature fixes you with an eerie gaze. It doesn't just see you, it sees through you.
Enter Candle Hollow's tombstones by speaking Sicarius at the door. Announce your intention before the tribunal. To become an unholy assassin. There you shall be judged. There you shall transcend.
The Mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest architecture. Matched only in disappointment by...
Never thought I'd end up taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing.
My own young ones. Shelter. What are you thinking about?
It has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Balder's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate, city of crime and chaos?
No, he mostly avoids that topic. Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Let's lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos?
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag. Except what the people actually want in a broadsheet. Puzzles!
Future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos?
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Look, Mummy, look! It's so pretty.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
She will...
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
Wishes to free us from the agonies that we have.
My lungs feel tight. Just happy already.
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Don't hold back.
There is no true authority in this city. The guards are more degenerate than the criminals.
True warriors among the city's flaming fists seem exceedingly rare. The worst are mere rats scurrying about their warren.
And what do we do with rats, Lisa? We hang them by the tails and burn their warrens.
The smell of fresh blood spilled on
Lovely
stone.
day for it.
It reminds me of the tunnels within my home of Kalia.
I would like to visit your home one day, Lizelle. Where is Kalia?
You may know it as Stardock, an asteroid, one of the tears of Selûne. Its tunnels are home to all manner of creatures to hunt. vicious, unrelenting. The sort of place I imagine you'd take to, Minthara.
Jen will be back soon. Get ready to fly!
Nice day for a walk.
What now? Time to press ahead.
Fresh orders?
Nothing important is ever easy. Another step forward.
much for peace. Another fight. Let's go. Can't even catch my breath. Stay idle. They're dying for me. All of them.
I could pay half now and half tomorrow. 2/3 even.
Do I look like I was born?
Lovely day for it.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Time for bitter business the light would fear to shine on.
You hand over everything you've got on you, and I'll give you 3 ounces.
twice what you just said.
I'm doing you a favor. You don't want it. It's no scales off my back.
Nice and quiet now.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Even better when she gets to shut them up. Stop wasting my time. How about this? If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time. Don't mind if I do.
No one stopped me yet.
How about this? You hand over everything you've got on you, and I'll give you 3 ounces.
But that's twice what you just said.
I'm doing you a favor. You
Mind never quiet.
It's no scales off my back.
Pick you. Scratch. A grievous wound.
You want how much?
I don't like giving you what other people have been picking at, but there's
You want how much? It was half that pretend egg.
Can't give up now.
You got a problem. Take it on. Loves it when look better when she needs to shut them up.
intestines throb, blood whispers.
2/3 even.
Time to push my luck again.
Time to strike. Make way.
My victims await.
Too much to bear.
Impero Tibi! Impero Tibi!
Victory awaits. On the move.
Yes? A wise move.
Impero Tibi! Impero. Impero.
await her blessings with open arms. And we pity those who would protect her.
Take your hells. I need to hold on.
And I'll give you.
Time to get going.
But that's twice what you just said.
Wonder what's past this. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Wasting my time.
Beloved Reynold, father, husband, duck breeder, gone too soon. The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
She loves it when
Flaming fists this way.
A trap. Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
I think you are confused, Wraith. You speak of another. Who has proven themselves like me? Who has sacrificed what I have? Speak!
We are approached, so still thy rant. Share you shall in murder's chant.
Who is this? Some worthless imitator, no doubt. A forgery.
Though folly most unusual. Just one may seek the tribunal.
Fine. I will add this pretender to my many sacrifices in Baal's name. May it please the tribunal.
I will not fail.
I will savor your final breath. My last kill before becoming.
will ascend.
Where do I go from here?
Yes.
Not Lae'zel.
Onward.
passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this candle-hallowed place.
A battle won. A rival slain. His blood runs thick. A worthy stain.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But you are no mere aspirant. I did not expect to see you again. So it is true. You have returned.
Saravok Anchev. A Baal spawn who failed to become chosen long ago. Spilled stain of father's divine essence left out to dry. Is he your cousin? Great-uncle? Brother even? Baal's bilious waters are always a little murky.
I have heard it said you lost your memories. Let me revive them. You were once Baal's favorite. You worshipped him the way he would wish. Your bloodlust innate. Your thirst for butchery unslakable. But you were foolish enough to think yourself untouchable. You didn't see Orin rising through the ranks. You were blinded by her artistry, her devotion. You believed she worshipped you as much as all the others. Your fall was as spectacular as your birth. The purest Baal spawn there ever was. Ruined by his own hubris. But now, you have returned. Tell me, are you here to have your vengeance on my granddaughter? It is your right. Orin only seeks the body and favor you were born to inherit. She may have usurped you once, but all her rites and rituals will never match her to your natural gift. Baal is about to name a new chosen. All is between you and my granddaughter, Orin, now. And Orin has much to learn. Our Lord does not care for beauty. Baal cares only for death. Death in numbers. Death in droves. It is a lesson Orin will only learn in death. I wonder if you will be the one to teach her. She seeks to sacrifice you in our father's temple. She dreams that your corpse will be her masterpiece, But she forgets. Before your incident, you were the true master. You were murder. Pure murder. No excesses. No pretensions. I believe you will be the one to slay Orin. And when you do, remember Grandfather Saravak. Remember how he helped you. Return to visit him. And tell the blood-drenched tale of your victory. We have a sacrifice prepared for you, child of murder. Let us celebrate your becoming. Come, child of Baal. Offer thanks unto your father for your birth, and in so doing, be reborn anew. Slaughter this celestial being. Spill its blood into the void, and through eradication of its goodness, be exalted. Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace, and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
Someone will stop you, Balist. When they do, I hope it hurts.
Citizen, stop this at once!
Behold, Father Baal, your lost child, bathed anew. Arise, unholy assassin.
His most unholy will be done.
Take this amulet, child, and return it to your father's chamber. You are the true inheritor of his will, and he would smile to see you wear it. Cleanse the temple of Orin's girlish shrines, and bring your primal slaughter back to Baal. There is nothing more I can teach you, but if you bring about her death, return to me. We shall revel in the divine memory together, as family.
Unholy assassin. Does have a certain ring to it.